Hey guys, today with the topic, should I keep the phone number of the ex after the separation or not? I save myself now such jokes like, no, thank you for your attention, until the next video. Because it's classically never that simple. Apart from the fact that no, would not correspond to my general opinion. In general I would say, in every situation it can be advantageous to keep the number in the beginning. In any. Because you are not completely sane shortly after the breakup. But I am not telling you that you have to keep them in your cell phone. There is partly the danger to get on it in weak moments, when you read through the chat histories for the 100th time or actually decided not to get in touch and you feel bad. Not to mention the drunken voicemail that you could send at 3:30 in the morning. Instead, it's always an alternative to write the number out and delete it from your phone if you doubt your own willpower. Then it's not at your fingertips at all times and it puts a small obstacle in your way if you can't handle it for a while that can stop you from messing up. Of course, the ex might see that and feel unfairly treated, but you don't have to care about that at that moment. I mean, look at you and what she has brought. An ex that really itches and comes running because you deleted her number from her phone just shows how much you can still reach her, and most won't do that. The question of whether or not to keep the number goes a lot deeper though, because what good does it do you if you delete the number yourself, but then it's permanently ghosting around on their social media? This is the same thing, and it is a bit more public what you are doing. But again, I say, don't you trust yourselves? Then get your problems out of the way. And I don't just mean the possibility of writing to her or calling her by mistake. If you decide that no contact is the way of your choice, then I don't want to see you on her profile, not even to check when she was on the last time or if she uploaded a new photo. Such information will only harm you, distract you, and damage your self-worth over time. Of course, you can assume that if you are busy enough with yourself and you put all possible time and energy into yourself, you won't do any gross crap with your cell phone and won't use the possibilities it gives you for contacting or even just stalking. But this doesn't come overnight, and I see it both with you when you write to me and with myself. This, do not look when she is on Sable, does not come from somewhere. I got used to that myself and didn't get out of it until I realized how much time it actually took. And you don't need to block them for such things. I see blocking from your side as the very last step, if you never want to have anything to do with this woman again. Then block all possible channels on which she could stalk you or reach you in the future. By the way, you always find a way if you really want to, so this action is just childish. Better delete everything. She is not out of the world with it, but you prevent yourself with it from stupid crap. However, if you think you have so far under control and have proven that over time, yourself, not me and not them, then it has some advantages to keep the number. Among other things, you then seem mature to them, since you were able to withstand such thoughts and your image with them did not simply disappear after they pronounced the separation. They see that you respect their decision and can cope with it, which would not further demean your value if that were not the case. Exes who realize that you can't handle the breakup and are acting childish will sometimes not give you a good thought, but rather roll their eyes when they do think of you again. As with any topic, be mature, open and friendly towards them. Don't be slimy, backhanded, and dishonest, and they don't have to expect direct information from you anymore. But you have your own life, which manages wonderfully without them. If that were not so, what reason would they have to ever want to be a part of it again? When they give your life some value? Again, very far out, but you can give or take away this raised head mentality by doing the smallest things to them. So it comes down to your own willpower and whether you think you need to do damage control yourself, whether you keep her number or leave things as they are on social media. Sit down and think about where your thoughts have taken you in the last few days. It's clear that you miss her, and that won't change anytime soon. But how far were you willing to go, and are you able to hold out no contact? If not, obstacles will make it easier for you, even if they only consist of deleting her number and putting it somewhere else. But you can even go so far as to say goodbye to social media completely for a while if you see too much of your ex there. That may be worth considering. First of all, you have to take care of yourself and get back on track before you can worry about how she might react to such little things. Take care and see you in the next video.